When we talk environmental issues in the Amazon, Brazil always comes to mind. But with key international summits like COP26 on the horizon, global attention urgently needs to shift north, onto Venezuela. Environmental degradation there is nearing a point of no return, and that has consequences not only for Venezuela, but for the Amazon, the region, and the world. According to the United Nations, Venezuela is among the top 10 most biodiverse countries, and it's once boasted almost 30 environmentally protected areas. But under President Nicolas Maduro, environmental damage in Venezuela is not just commonplace, it's state-sponsored. In 2016, Maduro designated an area roughly the size of Portugal as the Orinoco mining arc. This massive territory cuts straight through the Amazon. Within the Orinoco mining arc, there is no law enforcement and no governance, breeding transnational crime. The regime is complicit in rampant deforestation, toxic pollution, and criminal activity which spills over into the surrounding region. Because of Venezuela's unique position on one of the main tributaries of the Amazon River, actions here have the potential to echo downstream. From mercury pollution to deforestation, the choices of the Maduro regime negatively impact the entire Amazon River basin, displacing local populations and putting them at risk of the operations of transnational criminal groups. As a result of this environmental crisis, livelihoods and lives are at significant risk throughout the Amazon. And closer to home, countless Venezuelans, including indigenous peoples, are suffering deeply under a regime that has no regard for human or environmental rights and will do anything to preserve power in the face of mounting international pressure. In the meantime, the global environment suffers the consequences. Thankfully, the situation is not hopeless. The 2021 United Nations Climate Conference, or COP26, presents an opportunity for world leaders like the United States to shine a spotlight on the Maduro regime's assault on the environment. But there is no time to waste. The international community must act now. The Maduro regime is already operating outside the international system. But by acting together, COP26 members can hold one another to higher standards, take the lead on environmental stewardship, and hopefully curb ecological devastation of Venezuela under Maduro before it's too late.